Last Epoch is just one of many ARPGs with an endgame difficulty setting. By raising corruption, it offers a way to make the Monolith of Fate more challenging. In addition to making the enemies more formidable, having more of this will boost experience and reward gains. Keep in mind that accumulating corruption is an essential component of the final game. How to increase corruption in the Last Epoch is explained in this guide. You begin with 0 corruption after arriving at the Monolith of Fate. The Shade of Orobis boss and the Echo of a World node must be defeated in order to construct stacks of corruption. Keep in mind that the standard Monolith of Fate can only have a maximum of 50 corruption stacks. Similarly, the empowered Monolith of Fate has no upper limit and begins at 100 corruption. Getting the Gaze of Orobis by defeating timeline bosses is a good way to increase the amount of corruption in your runs. Prior to facing the Shade of Orobis, you can also gather a few Gaze of Orobis. After you defeat the boss, you will receive 10 bonus corruption for each stack of Gaze. Due to a high enemy level, it is also possible to get the corruption extremely high and stop the endgame progress. By finishing the boss battle in the Sanctuary of Iterra, you can reduce the corruption in such circumstances. After that, you can choose to reduce the level of corruption. Keep in mind that you can only access the Sanctuary of Iterra after you have defeated the Shade of Orobis boss on the standard Monolith of Fate. The game will get harder as corruption rises, particularly in the empowered Monolith. What then justifies pursuing greater difficulty? More rewards is the obvious solution. Better loot or blessings that increase your loot are the results of increased corruption. When it comes to item rarity, better loot also means that boss-specific drops are more likely to occur. Additionally, a higher difficulty lets you test the limits of your build and gives you a sense of accomplishment when you beat bosses that get harder to beat. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on to get all future updates.